Wow, this is a great jubilation to the family of Okorocha, irrespective of what could happen tomorrow. But at the end of the day, you begin to ask yourself, now that the governor of the state, Uzodinma, is coming out to apologize, this and this and that, the manner at which the whole thing went, how they carried out the arrest, was not the right way and all of that, medicine after death. Didn't you know? And at the end of the day, the second day, less than 24 hours, the man was released. So wetin come be all this gra 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 gra? Now a lot of people are saying that this man has been made popular. Uzodinma himself has brought this man to limelight. These guys, they will never learn. Now it's becoming popular. And from the whole thing, a lot of people who are not even agreeing with Okorocha and his family even said, if you want to, even if you want to arrest him, go through the necessary channels. You see his father-in-law hugging him. They were so happy because they have been vindicated. Even if he had done something wrong, go through the right channel. Why doing all those nonsense? At the end of the day, IPOB has been vindicated, because if something had happened, oh, they would have said it is IPOB. But everybody is beginning to understand the way these politicians are behaving. Okorocha himself is not even any way better. It's not any way better. But see how Governor Uzodinma now, he has fooled himself. He has fooled himself. You are not coming to beg. Okay, now what is not the essence? Because now there are people are asking, what did he do? What did he do? Now you can't even say one single thing. They're just saying that the state government has the right to arrest anybody. Police has the right to arrest anybody. Nobody is disputing that. Nobody is debunking that. What did he do exactly? But I'm sure by January we are going to see the real drama, because this one is just a test run so that they will be able to prepare the ground. I don't understand. If somebody had died in that place, if shock had killed somebody, because now they say nobody died and that, it would have been a different ball game entirely. See the crowd that welcomed the man, whether he went to church or they came to their house. I think that should be in the church or so. That should be in the church. You can imagine. So people will begin to ask Uzodinma, how markets? Uzodinma, how market now? How market? You are not coming to beg. So you want to tell us now he's blaming the police. Oh, Uzodinma is blaming police. You are blaming police now. So you want to tell us I didn't know about it. And your people are telling us that the government, the police, they have the right to arrest anybody, which is the fact. But what did he do? You now release him based on what they begged you, because of Ruchas, what is it called? Complaint. Because some people say he's making noise, they're just making noise, just raising false alarm. He's raising false alarm, then why did you release the man? You have made the man to be more popular than expected. Even those who did not even agree with them in the first place are now, sympathizing with them. You now went to a church to go and do nonsense, even where people have the right to gather, and you went there to disrupt their own, to infringe on, that is what we are even talking about, to infringe on other people's rights. Why would you go there? Does he not have a house? Even if you wanted to get him, why didn't you allow the church to finish? You would have surrounded the whole place, then he should come out. Meanwhile, the man has a house. He stays in Imo State. You couldn't go there, and they will tell you that you can arrest anybody anywhere. Says who? Now, is this a professional way of doing things? We should even be asking ourselves, is this a professional way of doing things? Now the guy is popular. He's more popular. You've brought him to a limelight more than you've increased this. Coming to limelight again. You've increased it. See everybody taking photos with him, see women dancing and all of that. They will be so happy, because between laugh and death, there's just a thin line. Maybe the guy would have just spied the man. You see what happened to this Akonyele. Just little thing like this, the man is gone. So it would have been worse. It could have been worse, and we'll be taking story after 2, 3, 5 days, 1 month at most. You're not going to reach 1 month, 2 weeks, 1 week. They don't forget the man. They would have made mistake, and again tag it on a IPOB. IPOB this na demo, your known gunmen. See the way, so shameful. The same way They went to Igboho's house, oh, the same way they went to Igboho's house and did all manner of rubbish, and they are telling us that they had it on good authority that he wanted to fight in Nigeria to remove Buhari, because that is the only thing they understand. Even if Okorocha said, because I'm not sure say Okorocha said even get level again like that, even in the party, even if it is not Okorocha, they would have released this guy, because they came, they didn't do their homework well. They came, they would have locked the man. Do you know that in Anambra State, one of the contestants, the aspirant who was contesting for governorship in Anambra State, I think as some days back, as at through to a week or 4 days ago or so, the family came out and began to say, oh, please, oh, the governor should help them. The man has not been found. Only God knows, oh, whether the man is still alive. During the campaign and election time, they kidnapped the man. Up to now, one of the aspirants, governorship aspirants in Anambra State, they've not seen him. So it could have gone worse. Believe you me, it could have gone worse. It could have gone worse. You see the way they are celebrating the man, huh? See the way they are celebrating him? You begin to ask yourself, why did you in the first place? And that is what a lot of Nigerians, an average Nigerians, have been suffering every day. A lot of people have gone in for it. Their lives have gone in for it. A lot of people, their lives have gone in for it. You can imagine. Because this one, just even gets more luck. Oh, it's not because of the being in flesh, but we just get more luck. Say they are public figure. You begin to ask yourself, police, but why? Uzodinma, but why? Why?